We can start.
So, good afternoon. A very warm welcome to our coordinator, ma'am, Mrs. Sasikala, health wellness coach, and our guest speaker, Mrs. Aarti, ma'am, dear teachers, parents, and students. With the blessings of Jagadguru Sri Sri Sivaratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji, I, Mamta Pristri, welcome you all on this webinar based on the theme Physical Health and Nutrition, and the topic is Rashtriya Poshan Maah. पिपीला कार्जितं धान्यं मक्षि काशिचिन्तं मधु लुब्धेन संचितं द्रव्यं सुमलैः विनाश्यते. Meaning, grain collected by ants, honey collected by bees, and wealth accumulated by a greedy person will all be destroyed along with its resources. So it is health that real wealth. I believe healing the starts in our homes and homes specifically in our kitchen. So create healthy habits, not the restrictions. This year, Poshan Maah is being celebrated with Poshan Vatika or Nutrition Gardens. So nutrition gardens are kitchen gardens created outside homes to enable families with malnourished children to improve their nutritional status and include a variety of nutritious food in their diet. It is launched by our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, to improve the nutritional status of children and lactating women. So Poshan Maah is celebrated to raise awareness on the importance of nutrition. Every year, September is observed as Poshan Maah. With this note, let's start our webinar and enlightening ourselves on nutrition and physical health. So every session, as you know, it will be start with our blessings of God. So I just welcome Anjali and her sister Dashini to start a prayer, and after that we can go ahead. Yes, over to you, Anjali and Dashini.
शारदे शारदे दीनावाणी शारदे 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 पुस्तकपाणि शारदे 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 वीणावाणी शारदे 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 पुस्तकपाणि शारदे 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 मंजुभाषिणी शारदे 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 मंगलदायिनी शारदे 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 मंजुभाषिणी शारदे 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 मंगलदायिनी शारदे 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 वीणावाणी शारदे. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Anjali and Dashini. This is really very melodious. Now, I welcome our coordinator, ma'am, Mrs. Sasikala. Yes, ma'am, over to you, ma'am.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Mamta. Rashtriya Poshan Maah is celebrated during the month of September, April. This year, it's a special task is given to the school children to serve at least one nutritious meal to underprivileged children, underprivileged people in and around them. So that's the main concept of this year's, that is 2021 concept or the project given by CBSE. Okay, that's the thing I wanted to mention. Of course, all other details Mamta madam has already told you all. It is observed every year in the September month. It's celebrated to further accelerate various activities under Poshan Abhiyan and to create a Jan Andolan in process of achieving COVID-19. The program strives to reduce the level of stunting, undernutrition, low birth weight in children, and anemia in adolescent girls, pregnant women, feeding mother, as well as lactating children. So it is not only this year, every year we celebrate it, but as I told, this year CBSE has taken it as a project to at least provide one meal. Each child or each children or each student has to provide one nutritious meal to the underprivileged, those who are not getting nutritious food every day. at least one, so that you will also be aware of what is nutritious, and also you will create an awareness in people that nutritious food is very, very important, especially for growing children. So it will definitely affect their mental as well as physical health. So with this, I welcome you all once again for the session. And Aarti ma'am will be giving you more insight about the topic. Thank you very much for attending this. Thanks a lot. Over to Mamta.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Now let's over to you, Aarti ma'am. Let's start our webinar with your enlightening points and informations. Yes, ma'am, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mamta ma'am and Shashi ma'am. A very good afternoon to all of you. I'm sure many of you know me. So I'm Aarti Chaturvedi. Again, I'm introducing myself. I'm an in-house counselor of JSS Public School, HSR. So I'm here again for discussing the physical health and nutrition, which is the topic of today's webinar. So Rashtriya Poshan Maah, already Shashi ma'am and Mamta ma'am has already given the details. So what is all about? So I'll just take you my PPT regarding what is physical health and nutrition. Just give me 1 minute, I'll share my screen. Yeah. Is my screen visible, ma'am? Okay, okay, thank you. So Rashtriya Poshan Maah is going to be organized in the month of September this year, 2021. And moreover, if I ask anything, I request everyone to type in a chat box. Today's topic is physical health and nutrition. So what do you know by physical health and nutrition? Any idea, anything if you want to share, you can type in a chat box. What is physical health and nutrition? I think it's a very simple definition. We all know the meaning of physical health and nutrition, but the question is, do we actually follow our physical health guidelines and proper nutrition? This is a question mark for us, because we all know the definition, what is physical health, what is nutrition. But the main thing is we should follow the physical health guidelines and the proper nutrition for the proper growth and development. Because the growth and development of a child starts from the beginning, since it's born. So it's the duty of all our parents to give proper nourishment, proper environment. I'm sure we all give our children, but it's a duty of children as well to eat what your parents says, to do exercise, right? So we are going to discuss few of the points in today's webinar. I think children are typing and parents are typing in the chat box. I'm sorry, I cannot able to view it, but I'm sure you are participating. So first, I'll take you the concept of health and well-being. What is health and well-being? Health and well-being can be described as the absence of physical illness, disease, and mental distress. Health and well-being as being the result of combination of physical, social, intellectual, and emotional factors. This is a holistic definition of well-being. So if we talk about health and well-being, it's a complete development, complete holistic development of a human being. Health, if we talk about health, it comes in physical health. But if we talk about well-being, it's a complete well-being, mental well-being, well-being as in emotional well-being, our spiritual well-being, our emotional well-being, our social well-being. So nowadays, everybody's talking about health and well-being. We have to take care of physical health, but we also have to take care of well-being as well. But today's topic is physical health. So we'll stick to physical health and nutrition only. Yeah. So physical health. We all know what is our physical health, our physical fitness, and we do various kind of exercise. We do jogging, yoga, aerobics to keep us healthy and fit. That is very much important, in fact. So physical health can be defined as normal functioning of body at all the levels, means our body is functioning properly. If we are physical fit, then only we can perform our daily tasks, right? Physically as well as mentally. So, but the main thing is, like, if you must have noticed, if you're not feeling well, you're not, you don't feel like getting up from the bed or doing any work. Or if you get up also, you don't feel like, you don't have energy to perform any task. So this contains the physical health. Physical health, as I said, can be defined as normal functioning of body at all the levels. Means our body is functioning properly. Our body is functioning normally at all the levels. It is the overall physical conditioning of a living organism at a given time. It is the soundness of the body, freedom from disease or abnormality, and the condition of optimal well-being. It is when the body is functioning as it was designed to the function. Means when our body is functioning properly as it is designed, it is supposed to be. That means we are physically fit. And in case sometimes we says, okay, my head is aching, I'm not feeling well, so that is also a sign of we are not physically fit. Sometimes it happens, it's okay, but if it happening frequently, means we are not physically fit. Now come physical health, taking care of your body. We all know what is physical health, and I'm sure we all know how to take care of our physical health and taking care of our body. But the thing is, again, I'm repeating, are we actually doing it? This is the question mark. We all know, we all are aware, but the main important point is, are we actually doing it? So if we are not, then we should start practicing it. Now we'll just go through the few points. Exercise regularly. Teens should be physically active at least 60 minutes of every day. So exercise regularly. Moreover, nowadays during this pandemic, we are at home and we are eating, like, initially days of the lockdown, we are I'm sure we have not done much physical exercise, but now we can actually. So exercise regularly, whether it's a time of pandemic or not, but you should make it as a habit to do exercise regularly, especially for teens, at least 60 minutes of every day. Do anything like running, walking, and I'm sure you all must be doing cycling, children of your age. So do cycling, do yoga, aerobics. Nothing, if you don't get chance to go outside, just play music. Like, don't ignore your studies, that is for sure. When you get time, just play music, and you can actually start exercising there as well. So it's a kind of aerobics, but do any kind of exercise every day. Eat a healthy diet, not junk. Like, as we are, if you are not doing exercise and eating junk, so definitely it's going to harm your physical fitness. So eat a healthy diet, listen to your parents, what they are saying, it's for you only, they care for you. So if they're saying eat healthy food, and our mothers, they make healthy food and yummy food at home, homemade food is always healthy. So eat healthy food, avoid junk. Once in a while is fine, but daily, every day, once in a week, please avoid that. Eat a healthy diet, maintain a healthy weight. This is a very important point, especially during this time. Maintain a healthy weight, because here we all are fluctuating. Either we are gaining so much weight or losing so much weight. So at least as per our BMI index, our proper weight should be there. Get enough sleep. Like, you should be sleep on time and getting up early, because if you are having your adequate sleep, proper sleep, your mind will be fresh. If you're not sleeping till late night, you're reading books, like studying is fine, like, but you should also maintain a proper timing, that you should get the enough sleep. But you are watching gadgets during late night and getting up late again in the morning, attending the class, your mind would not be fresh. If your mind is not fresh, how you're going to grasp the knowledge what your teachers are teaching you? And moreover, it's also going to affect your physical health as well. So get enough sleep, that is very important. Keep up with the vaccinations, brush and floss your teeth, don't listen to loud music. So again, I'm focusing here, don't listen to loud music, especially putting headphones, listening loud music, because it's going to harm your ear and ear. You may not realize right now, but during a time it will affect. So follow all these guidelines for your physical health. Now, nutrition and balanced diet. So what do you mean by nutrition? I want all of you to type in a chat box. What do you mean by nutrition? Can you please type in a chat box? Nutrition and balanced diet. What do you think? What is the proper balanced diet and what is the proper nutrition? I request everyone to please type in a chat box. I'm sure we all know what is nutrition, proper balanced diet. Yes, healthy energy giving food, components needed by our body for energy, right amount of food. Okay, proper vitamins, mineral, carbohydrates. Very good. Anyone else? Okay, so we again, we know all this thing that we should have a balanced diet, we should have a nutritious food. So, but now we'll learn what is actually balanced diet and nutritious food. The process of providing or obtaining the food necessary for health and growth, the actual, proper food which is required for our body for the proper growth and development. Like especially for the children, the proper amount and the proper balanced diet and nutritious food is very important, because that time they are growing physically and developing mentally. So it's very important for them if they want their proper growth and development. Moreover, during later ages also, when you enter, especially for girls, when enter adolescence age, that proper health, balanced diet and nutritious food is very important, because nowadays there are so many cases of anemic. Girls are very anemic during adolescence. So if they are not maintaining proper health now, so later on it's going to be very problematic for them only. So please eat balanced diet and nutritious food and maintain healthy living. A balanced diet gives your body the nutrition it's need to function correctly. So what balanced diet gives? Balanced diet gives our body the proper nutrition which our body requires to function of a daily task. It's not like, sometimes it happens that children, they don't eat fruits. Sometimes it happens that they don't eat vegetables. They only eat rice or they only eat chapati. Like, I know this all is healthy, or someone, like, some children, they only eat fruits, they don't eat vegetables. Some children, they only eat vegetable, they don't eat fruits. It's like they are healthy, but in balanced diet we should have the proper amount of all, like vegetable, fruits, cereals, rice, everything. So that we call as a balanced diet. So to get the nutrition, you need most of our daily calories should come from fresh fruits, as I said, fresh vegetables, whole grains, nuts, lean proteins, and in the picture also you can see vitamin C, potassium, vitamin A, folate, fiber, magnesium. So these are all the very important for our body for physical need and the nutrition to perform our task daily. Okay, I want everyone to type in a chat box, like if we are not physically fit, what can be it affects? Like if you're not physically fit, how it gonna affect us? How it gonna affect us daily life? Yes, we are weak. If we are weak, yes, someone is saying we are weak. So if we are weak, how we are going to, how is going to affect our daily life? We'll be obese and we'll get disease. Yes, our immune system will be weak, right? Anyone else? Health issues will come. We can't walk, prone to illness. Yes. Yes, look, you all know the consequences as well. But again, I'm requesting to follow proper diet, balanced diet, nutrition, and physical fitness, health issues. Okay, so you all know what are the consequences if you don't follow the proper health diet. Now tell me what you all do to become yourself physically fit. That I want to know. What you do to keep yourself physical fit. Okay, diet. And someone is saying I walk and jog in morning. Okay, exercising, eat fruits and vegetable. Okay, anyone else? Do exercise regularly, eat healthy food. Okay, very good. Doing yoga. I can check with your parents as well, but what you are typing, actually you're following it or not, that, doing yoga, eating healthy food. So if you are actually doing, following proper physical fitness guideline, eating balanced diet, that is very good. Cycling. Anyone else? Only that much children are doing cycling and exercise, eating healthy food. What about others? Shuttle, okay. So my point is, whatever you are doing, whether you are swimming, you are running, you are jogging, you are walking, you are doing cycling, playing badminton, whatever you are doing, do it regularly. Make it as your habit. Like if half an hour, 1 hour you have to do it. And like most of the times you are, on your, not most of the times, that specific time you are on your gadgets for your online classes. Other than that, just try to avoid the gadget as well, right? Just indulge yourself in some kind of exercise or any physical work. If not much, just go for a walk with your mom or mother or your father in the evening, or your grandparents. Do indulge in some kind of play, indoor play only we can do, right? Because it's going to affect our family bonding as well. Instead of keeping yourself much time on the gadgets, just try to avoid it. Okay, someone is saying playing cricket and do runs, jogging. Very good. If you're doing it, keep doing it, because it's very much essential. Okay. So balanced diet and healthy living. So if we follow proper balanced diet and proper guideline for healthy living, what is the consequences? Manage a healthy weight. We can always maintain a healthy weight. If you must have noticed, if someone is eating too much of junk, like not following proper balanced diet, he's or she's going to weight too much suddenly, right? It happens sometimes. So at that point of time, we should always consult our doctor or pediatrician. Why suddenly getting so much weight? That's why everyone says to avoid junk, always eat healthy balanced diet. So maintaining a healthy weight is also very important. Not too much weight also, and not too much less weight also. It should be proper, whatever your doctor suggests. So just consult your doctor if you find too much, less weight or too much overweight. Support a strong immune system. If you're healthy, if you're physical fit, we all know that we have a strong immune system, and the strong immune system protect us from various kind of disease. Especially during this pandemic time, everyone is talking to immune system should be strong, eat proper diet. And you must have noticed, we all are going to get this syrup. Someone is saying to eat this, someone is saying to drink that syrup or eat such kind of things, so that our immune system would be strong. Not during this pandemic, definitely it should be strong, but throughout our life, our immune system should be strong, because it protects us from various kind of diseases as well. So increase your energy level. If we are physically fit, definitely our energy level are high, we perform our tasks properly, and we participate in various kind of activities. If your energy level is down, if sometimes what happens, we look physically fit, but if we are going to perform any task, or if you're going for running or cycling, or after 1 or 2 minutes we feel very tired, we feel very dull, no energy, right? Or one day with the you are very energized and active. Okay, today I'm going for a walk, today I'm going for a cycling, and after coming from there, what happened? Mama, I cannot get up from the bed, right? It means we again have not that much physically strong. So we should follow all these guidelines to increase our energy level up and physical fit. Save on medical expenses. Definitely, if you are physically fit, we are strong, we are not ill, we are not sick, it's going to save on medical expenses. Reduce the risk of chronic illness. So it's going to reduce the risk of very kind of illness. Slow the effect of aging. Help you live longer, definitely. Improve your mental health and well-being. As I said, mental health and well-being is the complete well-being of a human being. Enhance your mental focus. Like if you are physically fit, or we are mentally fit, we are happy, we are going to perform our task nicely, and we are going to focus it properly. So that is the consequences which I have mentioned. Anything else you want to mention here? I request all of you to type in a chat box. Anything else you want to add on in these points? What else we can add here? if you follow proper physically fit guidelines and proper diet, what other things if you want to add on? Anyone want to add on? You can type in a chat box. If I have missed out some point, you can always add on. So we'll continue it. Anybody want to add on, or shall I continue? Okay, I'll continue then. And one more thing I want to mention here, like, if you are physically fit, then only our mind can perform the task, will be, as I discussed, mental well-being, then we can be in that situation of well-being if we are physically fit. If we are not physically fit, definitely we are not able to, think also properly. Our mind also not work properly. We'll not able to focus. We'll not able to concentrate. We'll not be happy, right? As someone is saying, we will be both mentally and physically fit. Yeah. So for complete fitness, physical health as well as mental health is also very much required. Okay. And moreover, like the other side, if you are not mentally fit, if you're physically fit, it's not going to, it's again going to affect our well-being as well. So for a healthy human being, our mental fitness as well as physical fitness, both are very much required. Okay, so now I go to malnutrition and its effects. So again, I request to type in a chat box. What do you know by malnutrition? I think you can all already you can see in my screen what is malnutrition. What you think about malnutrition? You can type in a chat box. Okay, I think yes. What is malnutrition? Undernourished, lack of proper nutrition. Okay. Anyone else? No proper diet. Okay. What else? What else you think meaning of malnutrition? Getting less amount of nutrients. Okay. What else? It's okay. I just want to know what you know about malnutrition. It's okay. You type whatever, whether it's right or wrong, it's completely fine. But I just want to know what you think about malnutrition. So much junk, Lasya is saying, okay. Lack of sufficient, okay, it's gone. Not eating enough of the right things. Very good. Lack of certain nutrients in our diet. Okay. Anyone else? Lack of certain nutrients in diet. Okay. Anyone else? Meaning of malnutrition? Okay, then I'll malnutrition refers to getting too little or too much of certain nutrients. It's not always that someone is getting not proper diet or not getting proper food or not getting proper nutrients. It's not, too little. It also, malnutrition also means too much as well. Like, if somebody is getting too much nutrient as well, that also comes under the category of malnutrition. So as it's written here, malnutrition refers to getting too little or too much of certain nutrients. Now, the types of malnutrition, one is undernutrition and the other one is overnutrition. In undernutrition, nutrients are undersupplied when someone is not getting proper nutrients or undersupplied, like as many of you type in the chat box. When someone is not getting proper nutrients or proper balanced diet, that will come in the category of undernutrient. And the other one is overnutrient. The overnutrient is nutrients are oversupplied. Both causes nutrient disorders. If someone is getting too much of nutrient as well, like, you must have observed some people are obese. Like if they're getting too much nutrient as well, so that also, leads to the various kind of disorders. So that's why we always talk about balanced diet. Balanced word itself is self-explanatory, means it should be balanced, not too much, not too less. If it's too less also, that again is under nutrients, that someone is not getting proper all these minerals, carbohydrates, proteins, right, potassium. If someone is getting too much of all this, again it leads to various kind of disorders. So effects of malnutrition. Okay, before going further, I want you to tell me what can be the effect of malnutrition. Malnutrition as in both the categories, getting too much of nutrient as well as getting less nutrients. So in both the categories, what can be the effects? I want you to type in a chat box so that I'll get to know what you know about it. Now I have explained what do you mean by malnutrition. Not only less nutrients, it can be overnutrient as well. Okay. Anvita is saying it can lead to serious health issues. Yes, growth will stop. Okay. Anyone else? It's okay. You should always participate. Like, you should not hold your back. Whatever is in your mind, you should type, whether it's right or wrong. But you should always participate. At least we'll get to know, you'll get to know like what is in your mind. Stunt growth. Okay. Side effects, obesity or weight loss. Okay. Anyone else? Diabetes. Okay. Okay, so I think many of you know what can be the effect of malnutrition, weakness, disease. Yes. So you can see in my screen effects of malnutrition. It's reduced muscles and tissues mass, decreased mobility and stamina as a result of muscle wasting, breathing difficulties, and an increased risk of chest infection and respiratory failure. Wounds take longer to heal and illness take longer to recover from. Low mood, weight loss, increased risk of fractures, infections. Here also, muscle wasting, increased risk of fractures, increased risk of hospital admissions, confusion, infections, reduced independence, increased risk of falls, reduced mobility, low mood, weight loss, low energy. So these are all the effects of malnutrition. Okay, so here I end my presentation here. So again, I'm going to repeat to follow proper balanced diet, take proper nutrition, not too much or also not too less. Do any kind of physical exercise, but do it regularly. Make it as your habit so that you can, for proper growth and development, it's very much required. So here I end my session. Hope you liked it and hope you find it very informative. Thank you so much, all of you. And I again take the opportunity to thank all the parents present here, teachers, and all the children. Thank you so much. Over to you, Aishwarya ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Aarti ma'am. On behalf of JSS Public School, HSR Layout, I take the privilege in proposing the vote of thanks. I extend my hearty vote of thanks to our guest speaker, Aarti ma'am, for this informative and interactive session on Rashtriya Poshan Maah, for giving us the awareness of physical health and nutrition. And I would like to thank all the parents, teachers, and students who have joined today's session. Special thanks to the technical team. Thank you all for this wonderful session. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
1 second, Aarti. Students, project, this Google form has been sent to you yesterday, I think, by your class teachers. Please see that you will serve at least one meal for the underprivileged children or people, whoever you find near your house or nearby you. So that has to be recorded, means taken photo and sent the Google form. The separate Google form will be sent. I think it is already sent in your group. Please see that you all do that project. It's a very good project. Value that you are learning is sharing food. It is nothing but caring and sharing. So please see that you all do that and send the pics by Tuesday. Okay, last is by Tuesday you have to send, so that we will be sending it to CBS. Hope you all learned a lot about balanced diet, nutritious diet, isn't it, children? And parents, please see that your children follow this and you'll also join hands in this project. Thanks a lot for participating. Good afternoon, everyone. Once again, thanks a lot.
Thank you, everyone.
Sumit sir. Hello, Sumit sir. Are you here?
Students can leave the session, no, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes,
please,
ma'am.
Yes. Students, you can leave now.